What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some Strand in the Ancients action, getting it onto the siege vehicle immediately and just drive off into the water because I see there's a DK. They're popping all his shit. I'm trying to get away from them as much as possible. I really don't want to deal with that shit as much as possible. So I'm basically just doing that to the line of sight as best as I possibly can. It actually looks like I'm gonna have a decently geared rogue on me here. Make that a rogue and a feral. You're probably like one shot off on this gate. Now I have a reptile on me too. This is just bad news bears for Pypo. There's no good news in this bears, guys. You'll probably disengage immediately, followed by rocket boots. We're gonna go back. I actually popped a master's call as well, preemptively, just to stop any slows. If you guys are unaware, master's call does have like a duration on it, so you can pop it preemptively if you want. I wouldn't advise it. It's just certain situations like that when I'm gonna use rocket boots, and I just entered combat. What the fuck? Entering combat mid-fucking mount because Burnt Cake got slowed by... Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. You fucking son of a... You done goofed. You done goofed, Mr. DK. What are you doing fucking death grip me? What are you doing? Is he a blood DK? Are you a fucking... Are you... Ah, fucking blood DKs. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're a fucking blood DK? Do you want to... Can you go... Just kill yourself? Just murder yourself. Kill your family members at the same time. Just blood DK in a BG, you motherfucker. Just... I hate it. I hate every time I see a blood DK. I want... to kill myself and then everyone who plays Blood DK. Probably not in that order because if I'm dead, I probably won't be able to kill anyone. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But nah, man, I used to do it. I can't blame him too much because I used to do the same thing. I used to be like, man, I have so many. I think everyone has these ideas when they're just bored playing a game, and you get these really shitty idea. They're like, oh man, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a tank, and all I'm gonna do is go in BGs and just not die, because that sounds awesome. And then you make the tune, and then you want to play because you made it and he's got the fucking 90, and you gear it, which takes ages. You get all the gear, you stack stam, and then you're like, okay, now I've reached my goal. Now what do I do? And you're like, well, I guess I do BGs. You go into BG and you're like, well, I can't kill anybody, and okay, I'm gonna reroll. I'm just gonna boost the character back to 90 because this is fucking bullshit. Got a fucking Mistweaver in the back there. I give him some respect there because I actually do have Mistweaver of my own now, and those are super fun to play. I actually really like in my healer. I just like the difference. I just like the difference of like going from a healer to a hunter, to a healer. Mixing it up a little bit. I like mixing it up. It's good. It's good fun. Pop the Master's Call there to get out of that slow really quick and fast. I'm actually gonna pop a trap on this Mr. Paladin here, and then pop a Stampede. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. There's the Feigned Death. Gonna pop a bit of a disarm on that hunter. Not that hunter. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna trigger that one. Do not want any rogue business today. Excuse me, people. Could you just leave me the fuck alone? Pypo is currently in a group of 17 alliance by himself. Really not a good situation to be in. Gonna put a blind shot right there. Try and stun that rogue from killing me, and that healer is kinda a little bit squishy. I got a trap in a few seconds. I don't think I'm gonna live to get a trap off though. We're gonna see if I can. Nope, no trap. No trap for Pypo. That's gonna be a death right there for me, unfortunately. Radius of 2 wants to do some BGs. Warlord is asking me, what is my MS? 72. He's an Aussie and has 72 MS. Let's check what mine is. 188. Man, I wish I had 72 MS. Sounds fucking amazing. He probably lives in a city with fucking cable internet. It's the kind of shit. That's my goal in life, guys. Is to eventually go and fucking live somewhere and just get fucking cable net and then never leave the house. Just order pizza online. Have like a gym in the house. Like right now, you don't even need much space for a gym. You just need like a bench and some weights. Because when you think about working out, what does working out like entail? Moving heavy shit. That's all it is. So if you got some heavy shit laying around, you want to move that shit. You're working out. You're doing it. So then you just go and you fucking just lift some fucking heavy weights, and all you need is like maybe like a spare room. Doesn't need to be anything special. Doesn't need to be anything like I do it on a fucking, it's like a carpet fucking room. It's the same room I have my snake in. So when I'm working out, my snake watches me work out. It's kind of weird sometimes. Like, Igor, stop staring at me, dude. What the fuck? I'm just trying to lift some weights and you're looking at me all weird. Do you want to eat me? I'm pretty sure. It pisses me off sometimes where I'll be chilling out. I'll be on Tumblr or something. It happens all the time on Tumblr. Tumblr's full of people who like have really overly opinionated things that they want to talk about and express. And I feel like a lot of people forget that social media is open to everyone. It's public. I hate seeing Facebook posts where it's like some chick said something on her Facebook post and someone replies and her response to that person is, "This isn't for you. Why are you posting on my fucking Facebook?" Like, seriously. That's my gay dude voice, by the way. I've never heard a gay guy sound like. Why is everyone's gay guy voice exactly the same. I've never met a gay person that sounded like that, but apparently that's what they sound like. Like what the like every gay guy I've met, I pretty much didn't know they were gay until they told me. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have. I have a shitty gaydar. I have no idea. But yeah, but for some reason, every single person who has does a gay voice, it's always that high pitched, like, weird. It's not even feminine. It's just weird. They just make a weird voice. It's kind of offensive to gay people, to be honest. I apologize to any of my gay viewers for offending you. Blade Storm's behind me there, putting a bite down. Oh my god, he just got him. He died anyway. I don't know why I'm just jumping around. I probably should go get some fucking bombs or something instead of just standing there like a fucking moron. I'm too busy telling a story that I forgot what the fuck even the point of it was. But, oh yeah, so she posted a thing on Facebook and some dude replies and it's like, it's public. Like, you realize, since that guy's your friend, and apparently you guys are friends, he can post on your page, right? Like, you realize that's a thing. I hate seeing those posts like, oh, this wasn't for you, this is for other people. Like, it's public, it's a public forum, it's for other people. Fucking direct message them or some shit. Or text them, don't put it on a public forum, Jesus Christ. Anyway, there's a lot of people on Tumblr that do these kinds of things where it's like, man, fucking this opinion, and I see a lot of opinions like that about WoW as well, because I follow a lot of WoW blogs. It's good sometimes. It's, oh, double flying cow action. Look at that shit. That guy's actually an orc, but he's a Tauren right now, so I don't care what you say. Or Tunuk. Or what are they called? Tunakai or something? I don't know what they're called. There's too many races in WoW that actually aren't, like, playable races, and I can't remember their fucking names, man. There's too many. I kind of am disappointed that they're not bringing out a new race. Like, they had the opportunity. We're going. I'm not going to get into Warlords because the whole time frame thing fucking blows my mind out of the fucking ocean. But basically, we're going back in time to a point where there's things that would be awesome to play as. For instance, like original Draenei. You know those they're like the Forgotten Ones or something, and they were with Illidan for a little bit, and then they weren't with Illidan and all that kind of shit. Imagine being able to play those motherfuckers, or some of the big ogres, or some of those things, or the original orcs. I really wish, like, they're doing the whole new model thing. That's like their thing. This expansion is like, oh, we're gonna make new models for you guys, hurrah! But I don't give a fuck about new models. I mean, I do, but it's something they should just do that isn't even part of an expansion, you know what I mean? Blizzard is such a big company, and they're making so much money that I just assumed that they would do things, like, on their... They wouldn't need to be like, this is an expansion, and then that's when they do it. I feel like expansions should be left for huge, expansive fucking content. Not like, we changed the skin of a fucking orc from green to fucking slightly more green with a bit more pixels on that shit. Okay, cool, but patch that shit. Put it in a patch. I should be paying for fucking upgrades to my orc's fucking skin pack or some shit. I don't care. I don't give a shit. What I do want for the fucking expansion I just paid for, thank you very much, is some new fucking races and some new classes, some new content. And they're just spending way too much time on shit that I just don't give a fuck about. Luckily for them, there's stuff that they are spending time that I care about. But I just feel like they should pay a lot more attention to stuff other than the stuff they are during an expansion. Like, that's just the way I feel. Like, an expansion should be an expansion. It should be, oh my god, all this stuff to look forward to and all this shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm fucking looking forward to a new fucking upgraded Pypo Tauren model and some sexy ass no action on Shovel, my fucking Mistweaver Monk. I'm looking forward to it. But I think that it shouldn't be a part of a thing that I'm paying for, you know what I mean? And it pisses me off when Blizzard... they're lacking so far behind when there's no reason for them to be. Like, if I ever see Blizzard say this, if I ever see them say, oh, you know, it just takes a lot of time to do this stuff. Fucking WildStar came out with all these housing and shit, all this fucking stuff. There's fucking Final Fantasy Online with a shitload of housing and all this stuff. And Blizzard are finally adding in housing, and they're doing it in expansion. It's like, hey, why don't you guys just do this stuff for patches? Like, I understand patches should be for raids and PvP, like, fucking sets, and like, oh, it's the new PvP season, all that kind of stuff. But on top of that, you should be doing all this other stuff as well. You're getting a shitload of money. You're still the biggest fucking money-making machine as far as gaming is concerned, and you're still making the most amount of monthly off of subscriptions than anyone ever has, and probably ever will be until, like, a lot later on in, like, the life cycle of fucking MMOs, because once, like, gaming is still increasingly growing, so until, like, there's another huge MMO that kind of takes WoW's place, Blizzard's kind of at the top. And I expect, if I'm buying a game from the top fucking developers making the most amount of money, I expect top-notch fucking shit. That's what I expect. And instead of getting top-notch stuff, I'm getting, like, oh, we're just fucking, we're updating the models. They're updating the models that they should have updated like a good at least a year ago, and they left it for some. Like they had the tech to do this a year ago. They had the tech to do this 2 years ago. They updated this shit, but instead they didn't fucking do it because they don't have enough developers. They don't have enough people. Fucking hire some people then. You're making a shitload of money. You got no fucking excuses. Like there's just, god damn. God, I just want a lot of stuff. I might be expecting way too much. I don't know, but. When you pay $15 a month, and especially when they charge for services as well, like I have to pay for a character transfer, I have to pay for, you know, getting a fucking sex change, or I have to pay for like an appearance change or a name change. All this stuff that should just be encompassed in like a, oh, disarm, sneaky little cow disarm right there. He did not like that. That Mr. Rogue is like, oh my god, did that cow just disarm my bomb? How did I not notice the cow disarming the bomb? That's fucking... I love being a gnome, by the way, guys. A gnome on Ratha Basin today. And I got to just, like, cap flag. We didn't even win. We didn't even win the BG. I don't win Alliance BGs very often unless they're AV and all. But, you can stand next to a flag and cap it, and people just don't fucking see you. I don't understand how it works. Like, do people not use V-bars? Because, like, I understand, like, you wouldn't be able to see someone because I'm fucking blind as fuck. I can't see shit. But if I've got V-bars on, it's super easy to see these health bars and like how much health people have, you know, how far along they are, if they're about to die. It's super easy to see that shit. But I assume people must not play with them on. Like, I don't understand what you guys are doing with the V-bars and the things. You should probably turn them on so you can see stuff. Like, a gnome is small as fuck, and especially since, like, I'll pop a noggin fogger sometimes. Got some, oh, Hunter 1v1, let's go. Let's go, 1v1. It's 1v1. Actually, it's not 1v1 anymore, there's a rogue. There's a rogue, it's not 1v1 anymore. It's not 1v1 anymore. It's not 1v1. You guys are cheating. You guys are cheating. Cheater, trigger, pumpkin eater. Gonna back up, pop some CDs, do some work. I should have popped the deterrence right here because he popped the deterrence. That's how it works in the Hunter v Hunter world. Someone pops the deterrence, you pop a deterrence. He pops the disengage, you pop a disengage. He's actually going to line aside me. So he's going to, oh, 121k to that rogue's face. Swap max the Hunter. Get a disarm right there. That disarm should just be enough. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. He's doing a lot of, there's the feigned death. There's the feigned death. Will it be enough? Will the feigned death be enough to keep me alive in this fucking 1v1? Oh, well, it's not even a 1v1 if there's like two. Oh, aim shot. Aim shot. Oh, we take each other out. Unfortunately, me switching to that rogue and wasting a chimp shot on him was not helpful. I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit. That was an epic end to an epic duel Zorz between a Hunter. I think it was BM. Was he BM? I don't know. He did a nice big crit on me halfway through that fight there. I went down to like 1% health. Very nice little fight, Zorz. Unfortunately for me, I probably should have trapped him and walked away, but I got cocky. Don't get cocky, kid, otherwise it ends in your fucking, you falling over as a big giant cow. The taller you are, the harder you fall. Anyone ever say that to you? It's an old saying. You should look it up. It's fucking true. It's true, Zorz. Have you ever have you ever just fallen over and hitting your head on the ground? It fucking hurts. I did that, I don't know how I did this, but I think okay, so I'm stupid, basically. I got 16 seconds to tell a story. One of my friends, when I was about 15, dared me to do like a falling push-up thing where you like fall to the ground and put your hands down, like you just from a standing position, you like lean down and like put your hands out to catch yourself, and then do a push-up, and then you're supposed to push yourself up to see if you can like get yourself back up again. Me being stupid motherfucker Pypo at the time, and like 15-year-old Pypo, by the way, is fucking retarded. I fall all the way down and put my hands out, and I was weak. I was a weak, fat 15-year-old that put his hands out. And then all I did was like smash my face on the ground. Fucked my nose up. Well, I think I was bleeding out of like a black eye. It was not a fun day for Pypo. I've done some stupid shit in the past. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. I love it here. I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later. Oh, no, Pypo. Pypo, don't do it. Come to your senses, Pypo.